Hey, what's up, my high vibers on YouTube? It's your girl Kate, your intuitive energy reader, back again with yet another intuitive energy read. Today, I'm shooting this on the 3rd of September, guys. Happy new month. I think the last time I had a video out was actually last month, August. So a very happy new month to all of you. I hope you guys have had an amazing time, an amazing last couple of days since the last time we interacted. Yeah, and I hope you guys had an amazing manifestation time around the blue moon, the blue moon season. That was such an intense time, guys. But yeah, it was amazing for me. I had quite a few manifestations come through, and I really hope that you guys had that go well for you. So today, as I was getting ready for my message, I just kept hearing, just go with the flow. So I really don't have any preconceived, details or ideas on what's coming through. But I fully trust, my spirit guides and ancestors of the highest white light, that they're going to guide me in reading the energy correctly. So that we get to find out how the energy is looking like, what we can expect, and get some divine guidance here. So in case you're new here, please click on the subscribe button. Also like my video if you resonate with the message that's coming through for you today. Guys, a very special shout out to everyone who's been giving me amazing feedback. You guys are just the bomb. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And it's always super amazing to be a messenger here, or rather to be as a conduit to deliver messages that you find insightful. I really don't take that for granted. Thank you for the feedback. If you're my subby, and you'd like to get to know every time I post something, anytime I upload a video, please click on that bell icon. Down there, I believe it should be somewhere near the subscribe button, so that you get notified every time I upload a message. Okay, so I think we're just gonna dive straight into it. And it's a very happy birthday to my Virgos. The Virgos in the building. Okay, guys, let me just get a few cards out, and then let's see what the message is. So we have the Three of Swords. I'm just gonna read them out for you because obviously they're in reverse for you, but in upright for me. We have the Three of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So my amazing spirit guides and ancestors of the highest white light, please share more messages with us, please, and thank you. Oops, that's a bit too many. I really have to get a hang of shuffling this, especially this deck, and I love this deck so much. We have the Wheel of Fortune. I'm hearing two more. We have the World card. Okay. Let's see if we can get one more message. Okay. Sorry, guys. I saw this. And we have the Three of Pentacles. All right. The first card to come out was the Three of Swords. That was followed by a Queen of Pentacles. So guys, I'm just reading energy as usual. I'm not reading any gender here. So any gender can embody any kind of energy that comes through in this reading. So we have a Queen of Pentacles here who's coming out in their Three of Swords energy. The Three of Swords energy is really an energy of heartbreak, heartache, heartbreak, misery, especially in love, because in the traditional tarot deck, the Three of Swords actually represents a shape, a heart shape, and then you have like three swords stuck into the heart. So basically this card talks of heartache, tribulation in a relationship. And I'm getting here that we have a Queen of Pentacles who could be watching this video. Feel free to reverse, could be a king or really a queen or king. It's not gender that I'm reading here, but you seem to be in turmoil when it comes to your relationship here. I'm hearing someone could have a very toxic partner in a marriage. The Three of Pentacles here is also, this represents, in this particular context, this represents a union, a partnership, a coming together. So someone is in an union, in a union or in a partnership that initially was meant to be like a divine kind of relationship. Let me just put it that way, or marriage. Like, just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But you'll know if this is your message. So I'm hearing the partner that someone has partnered with here went against this divine calling and has chosen to be in their not so good energy, because at the end of the day, we all choose what energies we're vibing in. And so I'm hearing very clearly that someone here is in a very toxic kind of energy and subjecting a king or a queen of pentacles here to a lot of heartache. We also have the Wheel of Fortune here. The Wheel of Fortune card represents in this particular reading I'm getting, karmic. So this could be a karmic, and when I say karmic, I really just mean someone who's causing you a lot of pain, someone who's just taking you through cycles of abuse. I don't know why I'm hearing narcissistic very, very strongly coming through. This is a karmic partner. They're represented by this Wheel of Fortune card. And boy, have they caused a lot of chaos and a lot of heartache in this relationship. We have the World card here. The World really represents, I'm getting a lot of earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So this could be you or your partner who has those signs very prominently in their chart. I'm also getting with the Three of Swords. Swords represents air signs. So we're talking Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So this could be you, who is an air sign in this relationship. And you might have a partner who really has, earth signs very prominently in their chart, causing you a lot of heartache and pain. Let's clarify this message. Oh, I'm already not feeling this energy, guys. I really, when it comes to anything toxic, narcissistic, I just can't deal. But it's the messages coming through. So I believe we're getting guided and we'll be shown, what to expect here. Please share more messages with us. More clarity, please and thank you. I'm hearing one of the partners, this toxic partner, could travel a lot, or could be a different ethnicity, a different nationality from you. So the cards coming out to clarify this message are, the first card is Temperance. Temperance here to represent this situation has really caused you a lot of pain and you've really had to persevere. Temperance card, like you've really, really had to be in like high temperance. This is also Sagittarius energy. So fire signs coming through as well. The next card that came out to clarify is the card of Justice. So I'm getting Libra energy here. I mentioned some air. There's a lot of air, air signs. Just check with your birth chart and see where this comes through. So the Justice card in this particular instance is there's really something coming in that's about to bring balance with the Temperance card. It's about to bring balance to the whole of this horrible situation. And with the Justice card here, I'm hearing something legal. So could be that someone has filed for a divorce, or really there's something that's really going to be ruled in your favor, that the outcome is really going to be in your favor. It really doesn't have to be a court case, sorry, for everyone, but I feel that that's very it's relevant that came through. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles again. So for us to have the Queen of Pentacles twice, this is just a confirmation that indeed you are being put through a lot of heartache and this narcissistic abuse. Guys, I'm just gonna have to relay the messages as they come through. But we have a Queen of Pentacles here twice, and you are showing up in your Queen of Pentacles. Remember, I'm not reading gender, so it could be, masculine or feminine. The Queen of Pentacles is very abundant. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who is very valuable. The Queen of Pentacles knows how to amass wealth, is balanced, emotionally balanced, is someone who really brings a lot of value and a lot of harmony, a lot of growth, a lot of financial growth into a situation. So I'm hearing, because you're in your Queen of Pentacles energy and it's actually come out twice, so there's really no doubt about that. This toxic partner wants to make you believe that you're not worthy, that you're not all that, and you might be feeling stuck, with the Three of Swords energy. You might be feeling stuck in this relationship because you're wondering, okay, so if I move out, for example, how am I going to sustain my livelihood? Maybe there are kids involved, a lot of things that you're really having to doubt your financial capability to provide for yourself, and that's the reason why you're feeling stuck in this energy. So let's see what other messages come through. So what should we expect in this? Wow, we have the devil card. Yeah, I mentioned someone, a partner, that you guys came together to form, to build something with the Three of Pentacles, but there's someone who's just gone against you and chosen to be in their devil energy. Devil energy always represents, to me, contracts, contracts. So this could be a marriage that we're talking of, contracts, and someone literally just wanting to have you chained to them. But this person is having you chained to them because you carry the energy. For you to come out in the Queen of Pentacles energy twice, that means that you bring such an amazing energy. Like, this is a partner who's been able to manifest so much financial abundance because of being with you. That's the number one thing that I need you to understand. And because they understand the value that you're bringing into the whole, into the equation, they want to rob, you of your energy. So I'm feeling here someone could be watching me and they're really going through it in terms of abuse. When it comes to narcissistic abuse, and I just really even hate saying the word narcissist, narcissist or narcissistic, anything to do with a narc, I don't understand why people consciously choose to be in the devil energy, so they're causing you a lot of mayhem, a lot of chaos. I'm hearing someone has been separated from family and friends, and so now you're being made to feel that this partner, this toxic partner, this toxic union is all you have, and so you're hanging on a thread. And the thing that they're going to continue doing to you, and I'll just tell you, like, off the bat, it's just going to continue depriving of your energy. Because narcissists, what happens with narcissists is that they'll come off as very charming. Initially they will come off as very charming. Actually, there are actually cycles of narcissistic abuse that have scientifically been researched. So the first cycle, the first stage rather, is that of like a lot of love bombing, and by that I'll also put this out there to my, to the young ones who are maybe like, venturing into the dating world and everything. The minute someone starts love bombing you, and with love bombing I mean just being like on your case 24/7 and purporting that to be love. So every time your phone is ringing off the hook, they're calling you day and night. They want to video call you. They want to know who you're with. If you're hanging out with your friends, they want to meet all of your friends. And then once they do that, they're going to come back again to you and start telling you, oh, that friend of yours that I really don't like them or stuff. They're going to endear themselves to your friends and to your family so that they can work against you using those people. So any kind of love bombing, please just take that with a pinch of salt. I'm not saying every love bombing instance is usually leading into a narcissistic thingy, but in most cases that's the case. So the first stage here that we're looking at is that of idealization, where you've met, probably when you met this partner, they just seemed so perfect for you, and I'm hearing like you went like, oh, where have they been all my life? Because what they were very busy doing is idealizing you. When someone idealizes you, they want to they're really mirroring who you are and then pretending to share, same values, same goals with you, same visions, like, and they put you in this state of feeling, wow, this is just like the best person in the whole universe. And before long, the idealization stage quickly turns into devaluation. So this person who once loved you so much, who once love bombed you so much, who you once felt was your soulmate, your twin flame, whatever, because, and they're very fond of using such terms, by the way. I wish I had met you earlier, we vibe so well, like we have so much in common. I feel like I'm your twin flame. And this is all lies, by the way. In most cases with narcissistic people, and especially in this reading, these are pathological liar that you're dealing with. I'm so sorry to just like pop your bubble. But I'm sure if you're watching this message by now and resonating with it, you already know that, hey, shit has hit the fan here. This person starts devaluing you. Devaluing you is where they start like giving like subtle emotional abuse here and there. Could be emotional, could be physical, like really whatever form of abuse. And then you're like, no, I must have done something wrong for them to treat me like this. Because remember, this is someone who you've already put in your head as though they're your perfect person, they're your twin flame, they're part of the, like they're your perfect partner, and then they start abusing you and you're in denial. Start being in denial because you're like, oh, I must have triggered them in one way or the other, because on most days they're usually so good to me, so nice to me. But this is a cycle that they have mastered and they've used on probably a lot more people before you. And I'm so sorry to laugh. I don't even know why. It's not even funny, but it's just sad that we have narcs existing amongst us and just like getting away with shit. So once the devaluation stage is over, so during devaluation, you'll start to feel very worthless. You'll start to feel, oh, I can't survive without them. Because remember, this person has made you believe that they're the only ones that can love you, that can take you, that can accept you. Because when they start devaluing you now, they're taking away, they're literally like energy vampires. They literally suck on your energy because they feel they're coming from a very hollow and empty place. Most knacks, by the way, are just cowards, and that's why I'll just call it to your face. Like, you're a narcissist, and my friend, I'm not falling for this, because the reason a narcissist chooses, especially empaths, if you're like me, you're an empath. So like, if you you're able to like put yourself in an to feel someone else's pain, you know, to just be so loving and so nurturing. You just want to bring out the best in them. And what is this partner of yours doing as you're trying to bring out the best in them and to love them the best way humanly possible that you can? They're just sucking on your energy, you know, literally feeding off your energy and leaving you depleted. So you're at a devaluation stage where now you're feeling you're worthless. Your esteem is really has really now like taken a dive, and the only person you have to confide in, remember now, most of your friends and most of your family members, um I don't know, have been the narcissist is very good at lying to everyone else around you, and they're very charming, you know, so they'll come off to your family as a perfect person. So if they mistreat you or do anything crazy to you and you try reporting them maybe to your family or friends, everyone will think, oh no, you're the one with the problem because this person is so nice, look what they did to you, look what they're doing for us, no, they're so kind, how can you accuse them of that? So that's the devaluation stage that leaves you feeling very empty, very depleted, very low, running on your esteem, like literally just like, and just, you know, leaving you very desperate to mend this situation because to some extent you've been made to believe by this narcissist that, you know, maybe you're too damaged for anyone else, like they're literally like purporting to like love you because you're unlovable. I don't know, like no one else can take you. For example, they may use your kids, like who's gonna take you when you have these many children or whatever, like you don't even know how to make money. I'm the only one who can provide for you because I understand you and I know you're going to change. And what they're doing is gaslighting you because number one, you are in your Queen of Pentacles energy. This is your original kind of energy, and there's nothing wrong with you. That's the number one message that I need to put out there. There's nothing wrong with you. All this mayhem and this chaos and all these things you're experiencing has been caused by this narcissist. Okay, so we have idealization stage, you have the devaluation stage, and now the other stage is repetition, where if you want to, like, let's say get away from this situation, or like, you know, take a break to just go try find yourself or whatever, they start the cycle all over again, like the idealization process all over again, like love bombing you. And so you're like, oh, I think I'd rather just stay because because now things are looking better and I really don't have to go. And let me tell you, once you decide to stay again, the devaluation phase comes in, because narcissists are very good at wearing a mask, but this is a mask that they can't have going for so long. At some point in time, this mask is going to fall off, and trust you me, that's when you start seeing their true colors. And most victims of narcissistic abuse, like we're saying in this reading here, are usually in so much denial, because you cannot believe that someone you've loved so much, someone who purported to love you so much, can be so cruel to you. And so every action, everything that they do that's toxic, you might even find yourself defending them. Your family, your friends, I don't know, neighbors, whoever, they could be calling you out like, yo, please check out. Yeah, please be careful. We feel that your partner here is not treating you so well. And you'll be the first person to defend them because they're just gaslighting you. You're at a point now where you're even doubting your own sanity. And what happens with narcissistic abuse is that it gets worse every day, you know? So repetition starts, they start, idealizing you again, praising you again. They could be very remorseful. Some could even cry. They're very good at crocodile tears, let me tell you. And you're just like, oh, okay, then I guess maybe we'll just make this work. And at this point, they gaslight you to become very, 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 very sorry, because you feel, oh, you're actually overreacting and there was nothing wrong. But remember, everything is wrong, in this situation, there's nothing that's working normally. I don't know. I don't understand why narcissists are like so obnoxious, you know. So this could be someone who shouts at you, someone who hurls insults at you, someone who even maybe physically abuses you, someone who, you know, alienates you from your friends and family and people that you could run to when their true colors like start to show up, sorry. And then the last stage in narcissistic tendencies, according to research, is discard. They discard you. Could be discard, could be divorce, could be anything. Like just a way of discarding you, because now you've been feeding them this very nice and you know, nice energy, and so now once they're done with you, the only thing left is to discard you, and they discard you when you're at your lowest. So I feel that this message is coming through for someone like just in the nick of time, because you don't want to be part of the statistics, you know, of narcissistic abuse and victims. And I'm so sorry to everyone who this could be this is happening to. I feel like I should get more clarity here. Like, oops, that was a deep dive. The Fool, yeah, I told you there's a new beginning. The Fool in tarot represents a new beginning. So there's a new beginning that your spirit guides and your guardian angels are bringing for you. You know, this new beginning, sorry guys, I have my son at the window. This new beginning is coming your way, and you're going to be able to get yourself out of this very, very toxic situation. You know what happens? People will just choose empaths and like good-hearted people to just abuse, but you really don't know who protects these people in the spirit world. I'm hearing for the person I'm reading for, you're divinely guided, like at all times. You have a very, very strong I'm actually hearing battalion of like your spirit guides are really, they really look out for you. And why they do that is because you're a good person, you know. You just love with your all. You just want to give love, want to nurture, want to take care of people, want to make sure that people are okay, you know. And then for someone to come out in their devil energy and try to attack you, because this is actually like more of an attack, you know, to your psyche, to your spirit. Like, think of it like in every possible sense, because narcissists are actually you know, they're just merciless, heartless and merciless. We have the Three of Swords here. The Three of Swords card comes out in most readings. This could represent like marriage and celebration, but in this particular context I'm hearing third party. So this is a partner. There's a lot of cheating that has gone on here, and probably the reason why they're vetting out their venom, rather they're being very, very loud and aggressive, because that's a character trait of most narcs. They're just vexatious to the spirit. Like, I'll just call it as it is. They're just vexatious to the spirit. They're just loud, aggressive, and they want to even embarrass you in situations because they know you're just a good person. You don't like, you know, confrontation. You like to keep the peace and everything, and so they take advantage of that. I'm hearing here, for this person that I'm reading to, there has been third-party interference. Your partner has been cheating, and you found out, because a Queen of Pentacles is a very wise person, you know. A Queen of Pentacles this is not someone you'll easily like lie to. And so upon you finding out and confronting them, they're spewing venom, you know. Suddenly now you're the one who's causing them to bring in this third party. You know, a lot of gaslighting, a lot of madness. This is madness, guys. You have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups, this is giving me vibes of you being in this very, very like confused state of mind. You know, because the Seven of Cups can represent what's the word I'm looking for? Like you having your head in the clouds, you not being able to see things for what they are, you know, because of the heartache, because of the abuse that's going on in this situation. But I'm hearing there's an opening that's coming in for you. But you know what, guys, I believe like if surely you know you're resonating with this message and you're in this very messy situation, because this is messy and it's only gonna get messier. I'm hearing you're gonna get the courage to get out of this, and it's upon you to make the to take the first step. Your guardian angels and your spirit guides are really looking out for you, guiding you. You'll be guided and you will survive. You know, this is not the end of the world. Actually, this is some BS, honestly. You have the Page of Cups here, and we have the Two of Wands in reverse. It came out in the reverse. I'm hearing I'll just read it in the reverse. So a Page of Cups, pages are just like, they're not as mature as, you know, knights and kings in tarot. So pages, this representing a very, very immature energy. Your partner is coming out in the Page of Cups energy. And a page is just really immature. Like think of it like as a, like the way like a small boy will want to offer you like a cup of love. I don't know if you guys can see, but what's actually in the cup of love is a fish. Like really? You're offering a Queen of Pentacles a fish in a cup. Like, are you even crazy? this is so this partner is not mature. What I'm hearing is they lack in emotional intelligence. They're very childish. You know, this is the word I'm getting. So for them to come out as a Page of Cups and trying to deal with a Queen of Pentacles, like really, this is someone who's really low vibing. They're really low vibing, but you on the other hand, you're in your very, very high vibing energy. And because they see that and they sense that, because everything is energy, guys, as we keep saying, and energy doesn't lie. They're just feeding off your energy because you have precious energy. Like the things they've been able to accomplish the whole time you've been together, it's just been thriving because of the energy that you're bringing to the table. And that's why I'm saying a brand new opportunity is going to open up where you're able to put an end to this toxic cycle. So the Two of Wands, had it been in the upright, it represents like victory. This is a card of victory. This guy is holding the world in his hand, like literally the world is his oyster, you know. This is a card of victory, a card of travel, a card of like someone who's very sure of where they're going and someone who's just abundant, you know. So but it came out in the reverse, meaning that you're feeling stuck. Yeah, you're feeling like you can't move on, like you can't travel, you can't even have the world in your hands. Yet your original energy is really that of a Queen of Pentacles, and a Queen of Pentacles is so abundant and so like that's a very rich energy, you know. So let's see. But I love that we have the Justice card here, meaning that your guardian angels and the universe, God, source, they're really seeing this situation and justice is about to get served here. Remember, we also had the Wheel of Fortune card that represents, karma. Because guys, everything that we are putting out, whatever we sow, we're going to reap. So this person has chosen to be in their devil energy. And I'm saying chosen because that's what narcissists do. Because we're presented with a choice every day. You know, you can either choose to vibe high or low. You can choose to be kind or ruthless, you know. So this is a person who has very consciously chosen to be ruthless and to be unkind. And with the Wheel of Fortune card here, they're getting their karma. And their karma could be you getting, could be losing you. Because honestly, I don't think your guardian angels and universe are going to allow you to stay in this very toxic energy, you know. Because you are a good person, you know. You've done nothing but love this person, and what they've done is just cause you heartache. Let's see if there are any more cards. coming out for a bit of clarity. The Four of Cups, representing someone putting you in want. You know, someone keeping you in a lack mentality. This is not your energy, guys. This is not your energy. I just want to reiterate that. This is not your energy. This is their energy that they're trying to deflect on you. So just stay strong. And whatever, I'm hearing whatever guidance you're given, because you know, in as much as it's very crazy once you get to find out that, oh, I'm actually in the thick of narcissistic abuse here, like there's so much at stake. I've invested a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of resources, a lot of love. It's really tough when it hits you, you know, when that reality sinks. But I'm hearing you're going to get out of that, you know, out of that Seven of Cups energy, out of that unclear, out of that very, very blinded, like, the word there's a word I'm looking for that I can't seem to get right now. But you're going to get out of this energy, and I'm hearing you will hear very divine, or you'll get very divine and very clear messages or guidance on what your next steps should be. Okay, let's see if there's any more messages coming out here. Oops, sorry. Guys, what happens with me, because you know, I'm a very intuitive energy reader. I tend to embody the energies that come through, and honestly, I'm just really, this is a horrible energy. To feel this way, this shouldn't continue. Let's see. Oops, there's a card that fell. So we have an Ace of Wands. We have the Tower, and we have the World. Hearing those are enough messages. The card that fell face down, so that wasn't our message. So the Ace of Wands represents a brand new chance at doing something that you're passionate about. You're a loving person, a peace-loving person, and so the universe, God, you know, this is the hand of the universe, the hand of God, source, you know, your guardian angels, whatever higher power, you know, you resonate with, even your very own higher self, you know, you're going to get a brand new opportunity that gets you out of this madness. The World card is out here again. I'm hearing someone could travel. Someone could get out of this toxic relationship and actually travel very far from it, because sometimes maybe that could be the therapy that you need, to travel, or like you could get like a work opportunity that's overseas. Something is about to happen with the Tower card. The Tower in tarot represents like very sudden and unavoidable change. Okay, so there's something that's about to happen very, very soon in your life that's going to cause you to leave this relationship. It could be you or this toxic partner getting or having to travel very far, and that's giving you a chance to, you know, work out something. But with the Ace of Wands here, I'm hearing, do not despair, do not give in, because this Four of Cups energy, this is not your energy. This is an energy of lack, of inadequacy, of just feeling horrible. Do not buy into this. So an Ace of Wands, you'll be given a very clear step on what you can do, and maybe even that first step that you're getting is actually this message that I'm relaying to you, that you will be taking action very soon. Do not be complacent in this situation, in this energy. Something is coming in with the Ace of Wands. Something is coming in inevitably. You know, the Tower card, I love the Tower card because this is Scorpio energy, by the way, the Tower, and it represents this, like, you know, because, you know, like Scorpios, Scorpios are water signs, You could be a Scorpio, by the way. You could have, you know, water signs. I'm talking Pisces, um, Scorpio, or Cancer very prominently in your chart. You've just poured a lot of love into this situation, and so the world or the universe is also going to give you more of that through an event that happens either to you or to your partner that is inevitable. And this is going to be the karma with the Wheel of Fortune card that we have out here. This is going to be the karma. You know, you've given out good deeds and everything, so you're going to have your dharma. And your partner, because of choosing to be in the devil energy, is going to be getting their karma, and this is coming in soon, and there's really nothing that can be done to stop this. So there's an end to this very horrible situation that's coming in. So I'm hearing continue to be in your temperance energy. With temperance here, it's a lot of like patience, a lot of like just continue to have good intentions, continue to move in your light, and do not be deceived, you know, to fall into the devil energy, because we can all embody the devil if we want. You know, we all have free will at the end of the day. We all choose how we're vibing and what we're giving out. So I'm hearing you continue to be in your Queen of Pentacles energy. The universe is working in your favor. Like you have, let me show you guys. These are like major arcana cards. The Tower, we have Justice, we have Temperance, we have the World. I think there was another, yes, and we have the Fool. All these cards are giving me the energy of the universe really, really conspiring in your favor. Okay, brand new beginning here with the Fool card. Brand new chances, or the end of a crazy cycle. That's what's represented by the World card. And as you can see here, it shows like, you know, this is a cycle, but I'm hearing that there's an end to this cycle. Temperance showing the energy that you've had to be in to endure, to really like go through this, you know, to really like go through this pain and everything with a lot of humility and still with a lot of love in your heart for this person. So that is not going unnoticed. You're going to get super rewarded for this. Justice card. This is like so encouraging, you know, because the whole of this cycle is going to end, and it's going to end in your favor. Like there's justice that's going to be delivered to you. There's also Libra energy. And now with the Tower, and that's going to come through something that is inevitable. That's just about to hit your lives like pop, and you just find yourself out of this very, very crazy energy here. I'm also hearing, I'm being guided to get angel messages here to see what messages we're given. But I'm hearing that if you feel guided, so please seek some counseling services. You could also still like get a reading, but I'm strongly hearing like, you know, psychological counseling. You really need to see a counselor if you can. But the first step comes with you acknowledging that indeed these are very toxic space, and you just asking the universe, asking your ancestors, asking your spirit guides to just give you the guidance that you need. Remember, guys, we are the gods. We are one with our ancestors, one with our spirit guides, one with the world, one with God, one with Source. Your ancestors are really going to give you the insight or the steps that you need to take in order to move forward. All you need to do is ask. You know, so this card is speaking of, you know, legacy, roots, wisdom, guidance, and connection. All you need to do, connect with your ancestors, and your ancestors of the highest white light. They're going to give you guidance and wisdom on how to navigate this situation. Let's see if there's any extra messages here. Any extra messages, please and thank you, spirit guides and my ancestors of the highest white light. I'm really hearing like this person They really shouldn't have done this. They really shouldn't have put you through this, because the karma that's heading their way is crazy. We have the door of reflection. This talking of contemplation, rumination, deliberation, and introspection. Take some time to introspect. Take some time to reflect. Take some time to ruminate on and whatever it is that you choose to consciously like give your time and rumination and reflection and introspection. Try as much as possible. I know this is easier said than done, seeing that you're already like in this space, but try as much as possible to make that very positive. You could listen to inspiring messages, to inspiring music, get some guidance as well, like get some counseling, but try and make whatever it is that you ruminate in, that you're taking your time to introspect in, make it very, very positive. Try and make it as positive as you can, because that's what you're going to be able to, like what you'll be putting out to the universe is what you'll be getting. But anyways, I'm hearing here there's really no need to worry. You are so special, because your ancestors of the highest white light are looking out for you, and they see you, they're supporting you. We always forget that we're never alone. You could, yes, this person could have made you feel very lonely, very like alone in this journey. Like I'm hearing like they could even have like what, flying monkeys, where everyone seems to just side with them. You're trying to tell people this is happening to me, this and this has been happening. Everyone is taking their side. But guess what? Your ancestors aren't. They're not buying that lie. Your spirit guides aren't. The universe, God. This is a situation that's going to resolve sooner than you think. The tower energy with the Scorpio energy. Scorpios can be really like very abrupt, like abrupt people, and their sting can also like be crazy. That's why Scorpios, I love my Scorpios, but like, just don't mess with a Scorpio. Just don't mess with one. So anyways, you see like the wrath of a Scorpion, okay, because Scorpion is their whatever symbol. You can imagine that kind of abruptness and that kind of distraction that can come with the tower energy. So just stay very, very, very encouraged. Stay high vibing. Do not be deceived to like operate in your in any kind of devilish energy. You're not that. I'm hearing you and this partner are like polar opposites. They are nothing like you, okay? And this situation is going to get resolved, but you have to do your prayers, do your meditation, ask for guidance. Your ancestors of the highest white light are just waiting on you to just ask for guidance, and it will be delivered to you like this, okay? So guys, that's a message for today. Yeah, that's what came through. Sometimes I really don't have any control the kind of messages that come through, but there's going to be an olive branch that's extended to you in this situation. There's a lot of light at the end of this tunnel. You are going through this for a reason, and you're going to be very triumphant in the end. So guys, thank you so very much for watching my video today. Please like this content if it resonates with you. Feel free to share this with with a friend or two, or someone who could really use this message. Remember, I still offer private readings, and super thank you to everyone who's been booking for private readings, guys. I appreciate you so much. I really, really do, and I'm so glad that you trust my content and that you support me in that way. So thank you, and until the next time, bye for now. Sending you so much love and light.